God only knows how long I sat. God only knows how long I sat, just in the joy of selfing mirth, the odor of the fragrant earth. This is the message. The simpler things of life give the maximum lasting joy. Not everlasting, but the simpler it is, the more lasting. The more ordinary it is, the more lasting. So this is a state of Anand Samadhi, which I often go into. I do not know how long I sit there, but here in the beautiful surroundings of the ashram, I am at home, and by the grace of the Divine, He's put me in such a place where I can really, go deeper into my true self, and in the outpouring, serve you all as my larger self. Now in this stage, when you carry on, you go into these stages of deeper and deeper knowingness of your true self. But there comes a stage which I call the desert walk. In everybody's meditational life, there comes a period which is dry, which is of long effort and yields no results. This is what I'm talking. And from my experience, I practiced certain things which I'll tell you, that when you go through this period of a dry meditation period, where you seem to be making no progress, and yet you're meditating night and day, what you should try is to galvanize yourself into your state of reality by saying, I am the light divine. This body is but a dream of mine. I am the light. So that wakes you out of your boredom of the kriyayoga and gives you a new thought to nourish and to feed your consciousness. Like there's one beautiful poem which I've made. इस सत्य में जोगी शांत रहो कि तुम इस देश प्रवासी हो, देह चित्त नहीं नश्वर नासी, तुम अलख निरंजन न विनाशी, तुम अलख निरंजन न विनाशी. This means that in your condition, in your state, as you are, know that you, O dear consciousness, are a traveler in this changing world of Maya. You, the consciousness, are the same, but you are a traveler. You are not the changing states of Maya, the night and day, the joy and sorrow, the light and dark. You are the constant background of eternal peace. So in this state, O Divine, know that you are a traveler in this land. You are not this house of flesh and bone. You are not this house of flesh and bone. You have to say this to yourself. You are the divine, immortal consciousness. Deha chitta nahi nashvar nasi. I am not the body nor the mind. I am alak niranjan avinashi. I am the Lord of irradiant splendor. So if you say I am not this physical body and mind, I am the Lord of irradiant splendor, that gives you a new push, a new energy. Suddenly in that boredom of that constant kriya, breath or meditation, which everybody goes through, say I am the Lord of irradiant splendor. That gives you a new inspiration to carry on, because if you are the Lord, which is the truth, you are the spark of God, you are the Lord of irradiant splendor. So if you say this will give you a new inspiration to move your breath of kriya yoga with more enthusiasm, and there will be more light in your breath. Because some people can visualize light more easily. Some people can visualize sound more easily. So whatever your easiest visual is, use that to uplift your consciousness, or forage your consciousness, or salvage your consciousness out of the trammels of the senses. You have to salvage your consciousness, because otherwise you will get stuck in the trammels of the senses, and the sense objects will keep distracting you through the 5 sense telephones of sight, taste, touch, smell and sound. You have to withdraw the 5 sense telephones of your motor sensory nerves by magnetizing your spine. The spine will withdraw the pranic energy, and that pranic energy which will flow in the spine will give you the lit up 5-pointed star, the star of your soul. And as you purify your senses by the constant practice of kriyayoga, you will become more and more of spirit and less of matter, because you will be purifying your nerves, your veins, your arteries, your capillaries, and in that purification process of kriya, you'll be pumping in fresh oxygen by pranayama, which will make it unnecessary for your heart to pump and your lungs to function. So the heart will be rested, the lungs will be rested, the breath will be still, and the breath is the cord that ties the soul to the body. So by stilling the breath, you can untie the cord of breath which ties your soul to the body and let your soul expand into superconsciousness. Therefore, a regular practice of at least 144 kriyas a day is necessary. Otherwise, all is well. I am in my states of samadhi. What can I tell you? Today's the message I was told to give you for your birthday. Today is all you people who are hearing me, it's your birthday, because I always take it from the point of view serving humanity as my larger self. So if you are my larger self, it's as much as your dawning day for spirituality as it is my dawning day for spirituality. I'd like to call the birthday the dawning day for spirituality. I think you like that. So now my blessings are with you. Not only lip service blessings, but you can all feel the blast of the transmissions. Use that transmission in your spinal cord in the kriya breath. God bless and Godspeed. Alak Niranjan Adesh Ha